Alrighty, Mass Effect 3 priority Rennick tonight. Another big moment in the Mass Effect 3 and the trilogy. Let's resume, hey? So we got the Geth Squadron to do, which is a nuisance mission, but anyway. Before that, let's call up Tally.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and
Well, you see,
ideas.
if it
The
did.
tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know.
Admiral
Now,
Tali
I
Zora
can push back
Varaya
against
Vas
the worst
Nima
of
Vas
this.
Normandy
That's why I
Vas
accepted the position.
Rennick.
And because of you.
Me?
When
Me.
they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
It's great. Well, I don't understand, considering that she falls if the fleet falls. Which I'm never gonna do that choice. That is outrageous. It's actually stupid. Doesn't matter if you're in love with her or not, she will fall with the with the fleet. She'll kills herself. It's stupid. It's just stupid. It's a rushed script, this one, definitely. Even if it was rushed or rewritten, I've got to say most of it is actually really good, but you can tell there's a lot of stuff that was rushed or left out, or yeah, not fully 100%. Anyway, we're doing this. We'll see, I'm by myself here, so it doesn't really matter. Tally and Ashley are actually a really good mix. Good squad, I mean. They're really doing well together. Right, I think I'm going to increase damage to armored targets. There we go. And I might as well just put in points for sticky grenade now.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's crazy. Shepard, you can't do this.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
Yep, he is.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I am Legion. I have 755,000 optimum chance of survival with this landing. Yeah, I just go straight into it, I think. There's no need for a crew team, I don't think.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Welcome to the Geth
What
Consensus.
is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters.
Shipper Commander, take out the
We must
nodes.
protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Okay. Assist as much as you can, because this is such a nuisance.
Establishing connection to access point.
Establishing connection. Establishing connection.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection. Warning. Connection blocked by
Warning.
infected code. Use
Warning.
combat software to disrupt the infection.
Wording. Wording.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Wording.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Let's get this over with. Jump, 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 jump. Warning. Take out the nodes. Warning, take out the nodes. Warning, take out the nodes. Warning, get ready. Wait, this going in a circle. Are you getting ready for the next nodes? Next data. All the data is here.
Connection established.
Good.
Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the
Error.
Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Must investigate. Must investigate.
Warning. Reaper presence detected.
Warning.
Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Warning. Cluster to proceed. That's right, it's this whole thing. Doof, 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 doof.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Warning, gain access to this data cluster. Oh.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
You must take out the data cluster. Reporting. Derivative data cluster. Warning, data cluster interrupted. Doof, 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 doof.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago.
290 years ago.
It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
I don't know why that one took me so long to finish last time. Where is the last data cluster? Or is this where I got lost? Oh yeah, this is where I got lost, because where do I go from here? Oh.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escape guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic death following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Oh. They are.
Fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard, Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points of the infection may slow down its replication.
All right. Shepard Commander. This is Legion.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Yep. I'm not gonna waste time like my first playthrough. That was a nightmare.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Come on.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Go away. See, now I know what to do because it freaking gave me a
We
nightmare.
require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. There is a vulnerable point
Still?
of infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt infection. We require access to this data cluster. Slow regrowth. Disrupt Reaper access to the data cluster.
Alright.
Accessing data.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the gas! This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking us!
Oh. Damn.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Thank you for giving me the way, pathway to the way there, Legion. Well, I can't get there, so...
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Damn it.
Target the vulnerable points of
Yep.
infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. a vulnerable point
Huh.
of the infection
Okay.
leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Alright, well there's nothing else, so this should be it.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Where? Alright.
From the period during which the creators declared martial law.
Release the rogue gas units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status?
Death.
Creator Megara.
Oh.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Another data cluster on the way.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outflow is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Gap pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Oh. Whew, that went off without a hitch this time, finally. That one was horrible last time. Shepard Commander.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from Mother. Terminating remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
It's one of those, it's fascinating, but also a nuisance where it's like, ugh, why do I have to do this puzzling thing?
Shepard, are you okay?
Did it work?
Geth fighters
fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Yay, Geth Prime's not on... I was gonna say not on our side, I was gonna say Geth Prime's on our side, yay. Don't have to deal with you nuisances anymore. Oh, well that went off without a hitch, finally. Oh my goodness, man, that one infuriated me.
Our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out. Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
No, 12,000 credits.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
No,
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I don't need to let you know anything until the jobs are done. Alright.
Then
We
we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology.
No, that's not going to happen. For I'm Commander Shepard and I am not a renegade anymore. I've got my redemption
Thanks,
story.
Shepard.
I have my redemption story. How dare you think I'm going to Geth Prime platoon?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Legion.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
Good. Did I go through
The
this?
Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
No, so I did.
We'll
Yeah, I
talk
did.
later.
We will remain here.
There was someone I didn't speak to in the canon.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
For I am Commander Shepard, and I am now Paragon.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll be there. Don't you worry, don't you worry.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Oh, actually, what have you done? Is this when you're drunk? Oh, Javik is... Oh no. Oi, love, get up.
Ash?
Oh,
What have we here?
head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40.
Make it
I
20.
swear.
Make it
Just give me
25.
45 minutes.
Nope, 25. Oh, look at you.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
Vega?
Did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes,
This empty bottle?
This empty bottle.
it's empty.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
boy.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, sir.
2 million, and we have a deal.
I need.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you,
I hate you.
sir.
As you were, William.
In my bed, Ash. That one too.
The floor.
Maybe not.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
go now.
I don't want to hear that one either.
Okay, you can go now.
Oh no, I don't want to hear.
Okay, you can go now.
All right. Where's Javik and James? They should just made Ashley canon and not give me the choice.
I
With
hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but
hello, Shepard. We got upgrades for you. Weapon damage, improved ghost, shield strength, power damage strength, armor capacitive, shield bonus, power cooldown bonus. That'll be good.
good to see you again, Shepard. Good to see you again, Shepard.
At your service.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
No.
What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Ah.
Right. Yeah, smoking.
Uh,
Get it? So
that
jokes
is
then. You got
that
jokes,
that's.
all right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your barnaps could glow. That was the joke.
That was the joke.
All right.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of the cycles seem to understand me.
I don't think. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Not at this time.
That's I'm glad a lot don't understand you, Javik, because I don't either.
Hey, Commander.
What was the point of having Javik here for this? Yes.
Can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all. You can't squeeze 0.34% out?
Yeah.
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%.
Wow.
How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Not right now.
Okay. Well, it's sad to see Legion go, but we're gonna have to leave Legion. Legion is so cool though. It's such a shame, like he popped up late in this, and he popped up late in Mass Effect 2. It's so annoying.
Okay.
Well, let's go do Rennick. No, we're not gonna do Rennick. The internet just died. That is terrible timing. I do have new messages on my terminal though, so I'll take it to my quarters, which I'll take it up to now. As you can see, no, you can't see, but anyway. So on my private terminal, I got a status update from an extreme domain. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested prime runtimes update. Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying prime platforms. House and server 02241-414511. Remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of prime platforms. Geth transfer vessels. Sessiotational creator Geth conflict required to assist. Shepard Commander. Designated allies awaiting conflict status update. A little downtime from meshing rooms. Maybe a dumb idea, but I heard you were having some trouble sleeping. Don't freak out. Words get around. Anyway, I was thinking it would be nice for us to get together. Just the two of us. Respondents who at least could both do some downtime. The nav points incoming. Would like to join me. Well, that's rubbish timing. Squeak. 1 sec. Really? Really? Well, we won't be doing it in this one. Hopefully the internet will be back once I stop it. So I'll see you shortly.